30. We definitely got time. What's she talking about? Listen to it.
I have all day.
What's she saying?
You gonna lie? I can't say it.
I call her after this.
I know what it's about though.
It's good?
Yeah.
Is it a case?
Could be.
It's people we know.
I mean, it ain't really. That's one thing I don't like about people. If you gonna speak on something, mention names who you speaking on.
Yeah,
that's why I said I can't.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Carey's Court. Hey, Sue. Hey, Shalana. Shanice. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? I got a little microphone one of my followers bought me. You can't?
Yeah.
You hear me?
I had to go look at it.
Hey, Nene. Hey, Kira. So they can't hear me because they saying hey back to me. You can hear me good? Good?
Yeah.
It's not too loud? Okay, cool. Hey, Neek. Hey, everybody. Hey, cousin. What's up? How everybody doing? So, welcome to Carey's Court, okay? Yeah, here in Carey's Court, we do not embarrass people. We do not spread rumors. We do not falsify any information, okay? We do not do any sexual exploitation of kids. We try not to talk about kids. Sometimes they come up. And when they come up, we handle it accordingly. We try to do everything here in decency and in order, you know? That's what we do in Carey's Court. And yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette because I done told y'all in that last case, 1-800-RAID, I don't like roaches. They make my skin crawl. So, let me put this out. But yeah, anyway, hey Heidi, how you doing? Santana, I got a piece of your cake over here with me. Rhonda, how you doing? Yeah. So what we do here in Carey's Court is we handle social media cases, predominantly Facebook cases. But if we see it for a second or a minute, we get it. We take it and we break it down. Ms.Taylor, break that motherfucker down. And we make some sense out of it, okay? That's what we do here. We break it down. We take what you put out there. I don't put it out there. Diamond don't put it out there. Miss Taylor don't put it out there. You do. You do it. We let y'all embarrass y'allself and then we come. And we take it. We break it down. Make some sense out of that shit. Because y'all don't be making no damn sense. So that's when it comes to Carey's Court. I handle it. I know what to do. I'm a judge. I know what to do. I do to do like Mountain Dew. But yeah, Ms. Taylor just put my cash app in the comments. It's DaRealist page. And I'm in a blue shirt, holding my head to the side. That's me, okay? Do not send any stars to this page. It's not going to let you anyway right now anyway because I just got off a restriction. I do have Apple Pay also. If you need my number, inbox me and I'll give it to you. Or you can inbox Ms. Taylor and she'll give it to you also. I do paid promos. I also host events. Paid. Getting paid, young nigga getting paid. I'm 35. I'm young. I want to get paid. Young nigga getting paid. That's me. I'm a judge. Judges get paid for what they do. Yeah. But yeah, it's no disrespect allowed. Don't argue in my comments. If you have something to say, I do have a comment moderator. And she reads it. And she'll let me know. I be reading too though. I tell y'all this all the time. I read all of y'all comments. I read every single comment that comes across this live. I may not respond to it because if I respond to every single comment, guess what? The live will be 2 and 3 hours long. And no matter how funny I am, no matter how good this wig is, stiff well. After an hour, this shit gonna get boring. Because this is court. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. It just becomes funny. but this is court. And I'm a judge. Told y'all last time, not a joke. A judge. But yeah. Anyway, give a shout out to a couple of these people. I want to give a shout out to Ms. Dominique Pabone. I think I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Ms. Laflare Brown, Ms. Sherelle Moss, Ms. Carmelita Rando, Ms. May Lottie, Ms. Ricky L. Hurd. Our mothers went to school together. We found that out. I want to give a shout out to Ms. Bonnie Parker and her people down in Mississippi for watching. She said she had them tuning in. Shout out to Mississippi. I love everybody that watches me. I especially love Columbia, but I love the out-of-state viewers. I love the feedback. I love the suggestions. I love everything about y'all. I just love y'all because y'all love me. So yeah, big ups to Mississippi. Shout out to Miss Angie Johnson and Miss Jahara Johnson on the new addition to their family. Congratulations, Jahara. Shout out to 2G the Jeweler. That's his Facebook name. I posted it on my main page. He created a very beautiful portrait of my older sister who's deceased and her two daughters. They don't have a picture together, and he created one for me. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kiera McClinton. I bumped into her the other day, and she was very, very hospitable. What? Shout out to Mr. Alonzo Amir for watching and tagging me and not tagging me, but watching and using some of my phrases, man. I'm glad that I keep y'all laughing. And also shout out to Ms. Andrea McNeil and her family for watching in New York City. Birthdays, Jamira, Ms. Risha Stevens' daughter, Desmond Harrison, Lorraine Mickle, Ms. Vetta Mack Young, which is Ms. Brittany Young, mother, and also Sierra Marshall's mother. We're going to wish them a happy birthday today. So real quick, prayers go out to Lanisha Young and also Kwamaya Weldon. We're praying for her. She is missing, and we're praying for a safe return for her in Summerville, South Carolina. Y'all, I don't know what's up with all these missing kids, but pray for these kids' safe return home. I don't give a damn about this being court, but this is something that we need to hear, okay? Because it's kids following the trend. And missing is not a trend. Running away is not a trend. Okay, so I just want y'all to be careful. Be mindful of these kids. Know where they're going. Know where they're at. I don't give a damn if they got iPhones. iPhone got location on it. Okay, I don't care how grown you think your child is or how responsible you think your child is. You always keep contact with your child. I don't care. I do not care. The pastor told me one time, don't ever give up on your child. And I mean that shit. I mean that shit. I'm not for it. Also give a prayer for Mr. Elijah Samuel. He's my follower, and he will be attending a youth adult program tomorrow. Also, prayers for Ms. Michelle Taylor on the loss of her dad. And also prayers for Mr. Quality Cologne. I don't know if y'all know Quality, but he's a big social media influencer. He's also on a TV show on Now That's TV, but he's recovering from... He was in an altercation on TV, and he's recovering from a head wound.
And also pray for the little young man from the football team, the little young man.
Yeah, I'm about to mention him. It is a young man here in South Carolina, and we need to pray for him in Columbia, matter of fact. So it hits home. His name is Red. He's a part of the 803 Saints 6U football team. He was in an accident. He's currently in ICU. Oh. Y'all pray for him, okay? Pray that he pulls through. Pray that he has a speedy recovery, okay?
All right.
And big shout out to 803 Saints 6U football team for keep pushing. You know, y'all pray for y'all brother. And yeah, it's church announcements. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm announce it because this is my city and this is my shit. I do what I want to do. Say what I want to say. But thank you. Yeah. So, let's get to this case, okay? Let's get to this case. The name of this case is Roaches Gotta Eat Too. Woo!
What's the name of the case?
The name of the case is Roaches Gotta Eat Too. They do. How they gonna grow? From a baby roach to an adult roach. They gotta eat something. And in this case, lima beans was their favorite. Because they found a roach and some lima beans in this case. Yeah.
Like that good eat.
Yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm a judge. I've been doing this for 20 years, okay? 20 years. Y-E-A-R-S. That means a whole bunch. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. But 22 and a 0. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I can say what I want to say. I can do what I want to do. I'm a judge. I know forensic. I know all that shit. I know about aminos. I know all that shit. I'm good with this shit. Okay? But yeah, Auntie, you better quit pissing in them panties. Order in the court. That's my auntie. Order in the court. Okay, listen, y'all. So yeah, like I said, the name of this case is Roaches Gotta Eat Too. The case number is case number 13.82. And I numbered this case just because that's really what this case is about. It's about the $13.82, but it's more so about customer service. Okay, so this is a case where it's Tiffany Jeter, Miss Tiffany Jeter, and she knows that she's in court today, and Big Bulls Banging Barbecue, and they know that they're in court also. I talked to Miss Jeter and I talked to Big Bulls, okay? I talked to Mama Bull. I didn't talk to Mr. Bull, but I talked to Mama Bull. So, and y'all know, I don't care if it's rain, sleet, or snow. I be investigation. I don't care. I'm a judge. Light it. Light that reefer up. It's my damn courthouse. You gotta smoke that shit. Smoke it. But don't choke it. But yeah, Miss Jeter happens to go to Big Bulls on a rainy day. You know, it's been raining these last couple of days, last couple of weeks, matter of fact. So she orders 4 turkey wings, 2 small rice and gravy, 2 small collard greens, a small mac and cheese, a potato salad, a small lima bean, 2 cornbreads. Yeah, and 2 cornbreads. And
what kind of greens?
Collard greens. And lima bean. What is this? Liquor?
Oh. You got to add your own.
Yeah, add some. But yeah. Like I said, it came out to a total of $78.91. Ms. Jeter, she said that she drove 20 minutes in this rain. You know, a small lima bean. You know what lima is? Lime. It means it's green. Myrrh means it's a bean. You eat it. Lima bean. But yeah. So yeah, she said she drove 20 minutes to get this food. She said she eats there all the time. And you know, she gets home. So she drove 20 minutes there, and evidently she had to drive 20 minutes back because we had to pull out forensic for this shit. We use forensic. We forensic. I'm a judge. I do this shit. And I'm going to do this shit. And I'm going to keep doing this shit till you see me on TV. But I ain't going to always be going live. I'm going to be live and in color. Like a lima bean. Like that roach was. It was a roach in the lima bean. I didn't even know roaches eat lima beans. Just like I didn't know gorillas eat chicken. But yeah. So, yes, I'm drinking on the job, Mr. Breland. It's my job. It's what I do. The alcohol doesn't do anything to my forensic. It doesn't mess with my thinking. It actually helps me get the case moving. Because once it's moving, it's moving. Once that motherfucker get to moving, you get to moving. So y'all pay attention. But yeah, like I said, She drove 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. I'm a street judge. I smoke reefer too. 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back, okay? And so that's a total of about 40, roughly, 45 minutes, huh? Ms. Taylor? Yeah. Okay. So, you know, this is in the rain, so Ms. Jeter said once she got home, Ms. Jeter is the only one that eats the lima beans, okay? She's the only one that eats the limers. And, you know, she ordered that, so she ordered them. She ordered the limers, and she fixed her husband food, which her husband had turkey wings and cornbread. I'm not sure if it was rice and gravy or whatever, but here you go. Yeah, so while her husband, Mr. Jeter, hey, Mr. Jeter, if you're watching, I don't know how you doing, but your wife said she was watching, so Tiffany, if you're on here, say hey to me, because I love you. And Mama Bull, if you're on here, say hey to me too, because I love you. I talked to both of y'all today. I'm a judge. But yeah. Tiffany said that while she fixed her husband the food. Yeah, she needs to take a shot. She went to open her limers. And in these limers, Tiffany described it as a bug in her post. This post came from, Hey, Tiffany. Hey, boo. Yeah, this post and this post came from a Blythewood group. That's where it was sent to me from. I don't know the specific name, but it was in a Blythewood something like a community food group or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, so that's where this post came from. So, you know, Tiffany, even when she was on the phone with me earlier, she kept saying bug, and Forenza told me that was a damn roach. Raid! You need raid for roaches. R for raid. R for roaches. That's what it's for. So yeah, she found the roach. We're not going to keep calling it a bug, because a bug can be anything. She found a roach in her limers when she got home. Keep in mind that the container that these limers were in, and like I said, I went to Big Bull's. I did a walkthrough. The plot twist to this case is I used to work for Mama Bull and Big Bull. I used to work for them. I was a former employee before my judging days. And, you know, a lot of things have changed in there. A lot of things have changed in there. It has, since I've been an employee there. But as far as cleanliness, that has not changed. They're very, very clean. And I want to put this out here because I've seen a lot of you under certain statuses saying that the food was nasty and stuff like that. Yeah. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, okay? Because everybody's taste buds are different. When it comes to a restaurant like that, even a restaurant period, even McDonald's or something, it has to be an acquired taste, okay? It has to be something that your taste buds are longing for or wanting, you know, right. That's what they like. Right. So I might like finger licking and Big Bulls, and you might not like finger licking and Big Bulls. The thing that I told Mama Bull today, and I'm saying this and I'm saying it again, all reviews are good reviews. Bad reviews, good reviews, sour reviews, all of it's good. Because I can say something is nasty, it's still going to go make motherfuckers try it anyway. Okay? So, and I'm not saying that towards Tiffany. I'm saying that to the courthouse as a whole, when y'all doing reviews. And for the employers or the business owners, quit taking the reviews so personal. Okay, it's a review, baby. It's your restaurant. That's what you do. People ain't gonna like your food, and people gonna love your food. Some people gonna think it's shitty, and some people gonna think it's the best. It comes with the territory. And I told Mama Bull that today. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about nasty food. We're not talking about if their food is good or not. We're not talking about that in this case. We're talking about the roach, and that's what we're gonna talk about. So yeah. Tiffany called, here you go, what?
It's coming.
What did they say?
It's funny.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Tiffany said she reached out to the restaurant. Mama Bull answered the phone. Is that fan bothering y'all? Can you hear it in the mic? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, she reached out to Mama Bull. Mama Bull was very apologetic. Tiffany, her first problem was, and I'm going to write these down because I didn't write it down. Tiffany's first problem was, not problem, but when she was thrown aback was that Mama Bull asked for the food back. She asked for the food back, and she did extend a refund, but she did ask for the food back, okay? Restaurants, and keep in mind, I'm just going to throw this out here. My mom had a restaurant, and my uncle had a restaurant, okay? I'm certified, OSHA, all that shit. I got all that when I was locked up in prison. But anyway, yeah. She asked for the food back, which most restaurants do. Okay? Most restaurants are going to ask you, especially if it's something of that caliber, as in a roach in the food, or, you know, it's cold. And even though they're going to throw it away, they're still going to ask for it back. So, you know, but I can see why Tiffany was upset for Mama Bull asking for the food back, because it was the conditions of the weather. It was raining, you know.
I don't do that personally.
And it was a 20-minute drive. It's not. It doesn't have to be done, but at times it does with certain restaurants, because you have some restaurants count the food costs. Yeah, but some restaurants, yeah, they're gonna throw the food away, but they also tally on how many burgers and how many breads and shit they throw away. Mm-hmm. So it does help when it comes to your auditing, when it comes to all your auditing and shit like that. Right. It does play a big part.
You should audit before you set it out the door.
You only have an audit at the end of a quarter.
Not us.
See, most people.
It's different.
Yeah, it's a mom and pop restaurant, so you don't know when they get audited. You don't know when D-Head coming in.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, where was I at? Yeah, she said Mama Bull was very apologetic. She apologized. It's her business. And Mama Bull, she said, you know, I can't say. She called me E. She said, E, I can't say. I never told her that we don't have roaches. She was like, this is a restaurant. I can't say that we don't have roaches. Like, you know, as far as a roach can come from anyway, motherfucker. My mom don't got roaches at her house, but they be outside her house, and sometimes they be flying on the brick wall and shit like that. If one come in, that don't mean my mama got roaches, okay? And y'all know I'm logical as fuck. I'm real as fuck. And I'm going to keep it real as a motherfucker. I don't take sides when it comes to Carey's court, okay? And Tiffany, I don't want you to think I'm taking Mama Bull's side. When I'm making the jury, y'all, because I want y'all to decide on this tonight. I'm letting y'all look at this shit from both perspectives. Because take the mic off, because it's bumping, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. But y'all still can hear me, right? Mm-hmm. You can hear me right here? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm telling y'all what Mama Bull said, and I'm gonna tell y'all what Tiffany said. And y'all know, because we could have went by what we just saw Tiffany post, but good, then I'm investigation. I'm investigation. But yeah. So yeah, Tiffany drove. Keep in mind her husband picked up the food. So Tiffany gets in the car and drives back to Big Bull's to return her food. Like she said, Mama Bull was very apologetic. She apologized, oh, I'm so sorry. And, you know, Tiffany anybody would be frustrated, especially after they're getting off, it's raining. I done ordered all this food, $80 worth of food.
You know what I'm saying?
She didn't eat it. Her husband ate.
You know what I'm saying?
But he didn't eat the lima beans.
It don't matter.
And I explained that. I explained that to Mama Bull. I said, now, Mama Bull, it's just me. Because I told her, like, bitch, if I find a roach in one of my food, I don't care if I order 15 things of it. Give me my money back for all 15 of them. Because I don't want it no more. And I don't know if I'm going to eat that no more. That's just me. That's just me. So, here you go. Like I said, y'all bitches around here eating ass and all little roach. Era, you is so funny. I got to stop reading the comments. But yeah, anyway, so they exchanged a refund. You know, she gave her the food back. Tiffany gave her the food back. Mama Bull gave her the refund. Okay, this is where the problem came in at, and I explained this to Mama Bull. I did. Because, you know, a lot of people, a lot of times, y'all, all it takes is a talk. All it takes is a talk. And sometimes you can't talk to a business owner while they doing their business. You got to wait until, you know, the end of the day or, you know, come back and approach it. Because when they handling their business, it be so much going on, I can't concentrate on one thing. I can't concentrate just on you. Even with me getting on here live talking to y'all being in Carey's court, this is fucking business. That's why I say I can't be reading all the comments because it'll throw me off. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, she gave her the refund. The problem came in as Miss Jeter was leaving. Mama Bull ran her down. And Ms. Jeter explained to me that she was outside already in the rain. In the rain. And Mama Bull, quote unquote, said that it wasn't raining hard, how Ms. Jeter described. But rain is rain. Okay? Rain is rain.
That's right.
Drizzle, thunder, lightning, meatball, raindrop, whatever. Rain is rain. And a customer is a customer.
Goddamn right.
So, she ran Miss Jeter down, and she told Miss Jeter, and if you guys were paying attention earlier, I told y'all this is funny, but it's fucking court. I told y'all Mr. Jeter ate a turkey wing and a piece of cornbread. Right? Cool. So, Miss Mama Bull runs, walks, whatever, stops Miss Jeter in her tracks and says, Miss Jeter, I have to charge you for the turkey wing and the piece of cornbread that was consumed. Me taking out the mentality or the mind frame that I used to work there. Because like I said, I know these people. These are my good friends. But that doesn't matter here. That doesn't matter here. So I went up there as a friend coming to them, letting them know they were about to go viral. But I went up there, I said, I'm coming up here as the judge. I'm coming up here as the judge. Because this shit about to get, this could jeopardize your business. And we don't want to tarnish nobody's business. That's not our motive. Especially not here in my court. I don't give a fuck what y'all do on y'all page. But on my page, that's not our goal. Okay? What? Who's saying something that I need to address? Excuse me, y'all.
Go back to necessary. Yeah.
Who? Nadia necessary. What the resolution she did? Well, what resolution did she want over the phone? Quite naturally, she will have to pull back up and sorry if she wanted the owner to come to the house. Baby, no. She didn't want the owner to come to the house. If you shut the fuck up and listen to me, because like I said, I do the homework. Y'all don't do the homework. If you wanted to know what she wanted to do, you should have went up there and talked to Mama Bull or called Tiffany your motherfucking self. So, yeah. Like I said,
back to the issue at hand.
Thank you. But yeah, the problem came in when Mama Bull asked for the $13.82 for the turkey wing and the cornbread that was consumed by the husband. And I asked Mama Bull, I said, Mama Bull, why would you do that?
If you made her come
because it doesn't matter if I stay 5 minutes away. It doesn't matter if I stay 2 minutes away. It doesn't matter if I did have to come back. Because technically, in the situation that they were in the rainy situation and being 20 minutes away, I know, like I said, I know Mama Bull. You know what I'm saying? If she would have been thinking correctly, Mama Bull would have said, send me a picture of it and I can still refund you your thing. Because the POS system that they have, point of sale, if y'all don't know what POS means, point of sale system that they have, you don't have to have your card in hand. They can refund it, whatever they want to do. You can do the card number over the phone, whatever. Right. You know? All this is for Renzo.
So that answers.
All this is for Renzo. So yeah, you know, and Mama Bull agreed with me. She said, Carey, she said, E, I wasn't even thinking. She said, I wasn't even thinking. Now, the thing about this is, guys, and you know I don't take sides.
Cut the mic off.
Cut it off? Why?
Because it keep going in and out. It's getting loud, then it's going low.
Can everybody hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
I can hear you.
Well, stop for a second and make sure they can.
But see, everybody's saying the same thing I'm saying. Like
What?
The sound going in and out. Like it's...
What the hell kind of phones y'all
Is the sound going in and out, guys?
It's like he's getting loud and then he's going back low. That's what I'm saying. On my
Maybe
phone, that's what I can hear.
On and off and on. So y'all want me
not necessarily going off and on. It's like you get real loud and then you go back to your normal.
So let's take this microphone out. In and out for sure. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Is that good? Is it in and out? Or up and down? Or is it making it do what it do? Tell me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Is it still going in and out?
No.
When you turn it up, it is. Muffled too.
No, that's before.
Okay. Because you know the comments come late.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you now.
Okay, now, okay, cool. Listen. So yeah, like I said, the problem came in where Mama Boo asked her for the $13.82 for the turkey wings consumed, whatever like that. Like I said, a minute, whatever. Being that I had to come back in the rain, you shouldn't ask me for shit back. And I told Mama Bull that I'm a judge, and I'm a real ass judge. And I don't give a damn who you is. I'm gonna tell you what's right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So, Mama Bull, she says that, because I asked her, I said, well, what will make you? I ain't got no motherfucking EBT phone. But anyway, Mama Bull, I said, oh yeah, I said, Mama Bull, well, what would make you ask her for that $13 back, you know what I'm saying, when the lady spent $7, $8 and then she had a roach in her food. So, you know, before I let her answer that, I said, well, where did the roaches, where do you think the roach came from? Because I know that you guys don't have roaches. I've never seen a roach in there. I know these people are very, very clean. I know that these people are clean to the point where when I worked there, she used to get on my nerves a little bit because a person can be waiting an hour. If the food ain't right and hot or whatever, she'll make their ass wait another hour and get their ass a piece of cake and say, thank you for waiting. You know what I'm saying? She's real big on quality. And like I said, I'm not taking up for her. I'm just going off of what I know. When I walked in there today, it was the same cleanliness that I'm used to. And when I worked there, people could eat inside the restaurant. I don't think you can eat inside there now because they be that busy. So, you know, like I said, it's roaches everywhere. Okay? It's roaches everywhere. It's roaches every motherfucking well. It is. It's roaches in your house, up underneath your house right now. If you stay in an apartment, they're in your wall. If you got a restaurant, they some way looking for food. Roaches got to eat too. That's the name of this case. They got to eat too. So, I looked at that roach, and I did some forensics. And I tried my best to see did that roach just fall on the top of them limers. No, Mama Bullet did it. That roach was stirred up in them beans. It had seasonings and sauces and peppers all on his legs and the wings. It was a flying roach. Ah! And I'm so sorry.
It had what on it?
Seasonings, sauces, and peppers. Lord have mercy. But it's a mistake that can honestly be made, y'all. I'm not going to say that it shouldn't have been taken care of because it should have been taken care of. It was taken care of until she asked for the $13.82 for one turkey wing and one piece of cornbread. And that's why I be telling y'all ass. It ain't about the money all the goddamn time. Because, see, what Mama Bull done did, she done lost out on a good customer. Miss Jeter says she goes there all the time. Mama Bull showed me records in the register where Miss Jeter has only came there a couple of times. Miss Jeter has pulled up records where she been there more than times that Mama Bull said she been there. You know, doesn't matter how many times you've been there. Because it could have been my first time. And I seen a roach up in my shit. First impression is the last impression, God damn it. So either way, you lose out on motherfuckers. Good motherfuckers. Over dumbass shit like $13.82. Because keep in mind, like Miss Jeter said, she come there all the time. You know, she eat from there. She come there all the time. So, you know, being that she come there all the time, she know that this roach in her limers is abnormal. It's not the usual. This is her first time seeing the roach there. Just like she said, the food is good. She loved it. Like, she never had a problem. Mama Bull wasn't irate. Nobody was irate. It just that $13.82 fucking cent. You wanted $13.82. Take these fucking glasses off. I'm sick of this shit. That bad. And you know, Mama Bull, she told me, she said, Carey, she said, eat. I wasn't thinking. Give me my shit. She said, I wasn't thinking. She said, I got a lot going on. Yeah, I ain't told nobody, ain't nobody business. She right, ain't nobody business. She said, so I wasn't thinking. But my thing is, Mama Bull, you was thinking enough to go run after that $13.82. You was thinking. I'm sitting in my thinking chair and think. You was thinking. You wasn't thinking about the right shit. I mean that shit. I love you, Mama Bull, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And even when I discussed this with her, I told her, I said, when I get in court tonight, I'm not your friend. I'm a judge. Now, $13.82 is fucking. Take them off. I don't want them on no more. Because it's starting to piss me off. Give me a napkin. This shit is diabolical to me. And you know, I told Miss Jeter, I said, Miss Jeter, she said she wasn't thinking. She apologized. You know what Miss Jeter told me? She said she done had plenty of days to refund me my $13.82. I didn't even think about that. This happened over the weekend. Today is what, Tuesday? You got the machine where you can refund without the card. Because she told Miss Jeter she didn't need a card. And she refunded her the $78. So she refunded her the whole amount. And then she went back and charged her for the goddamn turkey wing and the cornbread.
Well, maybe she just noticed it on her face.
It doesn't matter. The fact that the cornbread and the turkey wing was already consumed, because I found something wrong with my food.
No, I'm saying maybe that's why she just posted it today, because
so
maybe
she found out something was wrong with her food.
Because if this happened over the weekend.
This happened Saturday.
That's what I'm saying.
She posted the status Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
it's Tuesday. Basically what Ms. Jeter was saying is, okay, even after today, after you went and talked to her and told her she was wrong for asking me for that $13.82, she could have still refunded me my $13.82. And I agree with Ms. Jeter. If you're going to make it right, make it goddamn right. Because like I told her, this shit finna go viral. And your name on this shit. And this is what happens. But every goddamn body have choices to make, okay? I'm telling you this shit right now. We all got choices to make. When my mama had a restaurant, she made choices. It was good ones. We didn't do that. If we gave you a refund, we gave you a refund. If you ain't carrying no more back, don't come back no goddamn more. That's on you. That's on you. But this is what I will say to any business owner. And I think I said this shit before. If you, especially these black-owned businesses, these mom-and-pop restaurants, well, y'all know y'all cook that good macaroni and shit. We don't want no roaches in this shit. We want to eat this shit up.
Eat that shit up.
Eat that ass up.
Eat that ass up.
Hey.
We want to do that. We hungry. And we don't want no roaches and limers. We don't eat that roach and limer shit. That ain't what we do here. So, yeah. All entrepreneurs. This is what I want to tell y'all. Especially restaurant owners. If you cannot live up to your standards, your cooking standards, your presentation standards, and all that shit, even if it's just for a day, or even if it's for a week, close the fuck down. You have the liberty of doing that. It's your shit. Okay? If you're short-staffed, don't get in there and try to cook this shit knowing that this shit ain't gonna be right. Because we gonna fucking talk about it. And then it come to me, the judge. And your ass go viral, whether you like it or not. If you cannot live up to what your customers and your consumers are used to, close down for that day. They'd rather you be closed than to get some roaches in their lima beans. Right. And I'm not saying that this is why roaches was in that lima. I'm not saying she was short-staffed. I'm not saying she wasn't able to do what she do on the regular. What I'm saying is, when it comes to a restaurant, it's no motherfucking excuse. Especially when you got the clientele and the business that you got. Like I said, if you got to close the fuck down, you'd rather lose out on one day's business than years and years worth of motherfucking customers. Okay? Because we love good food in Colombia. We do. Especially good barbecue. Fuck some barbecue up. Give me a rib right now. Give me one right now. I want one from Big Buzz. I don't want no limers, but I want a rib. Shit. One thing about me, I don't go off of nobody else's perspective. I'm gonna go take the shit for myself. They told me Maurice's don't like black people. I don't give a fuck. As long as my food is right. But you want to get a black ass whooping. And I mean that. I love Maurice's. They barbecue. Who don't like this barbecue? The roach in question, like I said, and I walked through this restaurant, and she got like a buffet style type shit in there. It's all stainless steel and shit, you know. She pointed out to me where she got the type of walls and stuff where stuff can't stick onto it, you know, bugs can't climb up and all kind of shit. Cool! I get that.
What bugs crawling about?
Shit happens.
First of all, roaches fucking fly. So, that wasn't admissible, okay? And I'm just saying this. I'm just putting this out here. Roaches fly. When you have a restaurant, I don't give a fuck what kind of walls or whatever you got. You can never prevent a bug from coming in there. A fly or none of that shit. They like food. They gotta eat too. Roaches gotta eat too. When them animals went on that boat, he put roaches on there too. 2 by 2. That's how we got them. If he didn't want them to be here, he wouldn't have put them on the boat. Ask Noah. Don't ask me. There's a roach. And he wanted some limers. And he wanted some llamas from Big Bulls. Little sisters got llamas. He didn't go there. He went to Big Bulls. That's where he went at. But listen though, y'all. This case, I don't know. Y'all tell me, if you were, and some of you ate there, some of you haven't. Just, y'all the jury. So jury, let's go on a trip. This is a restaurant that I love, okay? Jury, y'all listening? This is a restaurant that we love. Miss Jeter said it was one of her favorite Southern soul food restaurants. So this one we Miss Jeter. This is our favorite Southern soul food restaurant. And we love it. And we eat here all the time. We spend hundreds of dollars. And we came this one time. And we had this roach. One roach. And these llamas. She was very apologetic. The manager. She was very apologetic. She did what she had to do as a manager. But she fucked up and asked me for $13.82. Would you, like I said, what she went wrong at, when she came back and asked for that $13, that's where the compassion left. Okay? Because like I said, Ms. Jeter said she was very, very apologetic. She was very, very apologetic. So, that was up until the $13 got asked back. So when the $13 got asked back, that's when it seemed like the compassion left. So, Miss Jeter, all y'all motherfuckers Miss Jeter on here, would y'all not go to the restaurant ever again altogether? Or would you be forgiving because this is just a one-time thing? And even Miss Jeter said the big deal wasn't about the roach.
Your Honor, can I say something?
Yeah.
Before they answer this question, just be mindful that y'all eat from y'all family house that y'all know got roaches too. Before they answer this question about going to this restaurant.
That don't count.
Yes, it does. A roach is a goddamn roach.
A restaurant in the house.
Yeah, a roach is a roach. I get what you're saying, Ms. Taylor.
Oh, Ms. Taylor.
But, Ms. Taylor, if I'm going to an establishment, I know if I go to my grandma's house and she has roaches, I know that my grandma, there may be a roach somewhere in there. I'm not saying in the food, but in a restaurant, you have an expectancy. And I hold you to a standard. Ain't putting me no motherfucking roaches up in there. They're not in my goddamn llamas. So, after we say that, let's think about that again. And keep in mind, we, Miss Jeters, we have been here numerous amounts of times, and nothing has happened. But now, all of a sudden, this one time, I don't know if the roach was trying to get away from the rain or what. It's been raining a lot. I don't know if it washed up in there or what. Wasn't supposed to be in them llamas. So, what would us, as Miss Jeters, what do we do? Because I asked Mama Boo, I said, what do you want to do to make this right? And she told me she didn't know if she could. Like, the status has been put out there. And I told her, no, it can. You can always make it right. You can always right your wrong, So, do you guys think that Ms. Jeter should be forgiving? Do you think that the $13.82 should still be refunded? Do you think Ms. Jeter should never support her again? What? Talk to me. I'm listening. Close down and clean it. KT, it's not a dirty restaurant. They've never been dirty. They have never, ever been dirty. And I'm not just saying that because I know them. Like, they've never been dirty. If they were dirty, I would get on here and say it. But they've never been dirty. I've never seen their place dirty at all. I've never seen roaches in there when I worked there. I can't lie and say that I did. I don't know. if my grandma got roaches, I'm not eating there. Era, you explain.
I can accept if once, but more than once, then
yeah, this is a one-time mess up thing, y'all. This is a one-time mess up thing, and I don't care about nobody else saying, "Oh, I found a roach in my shit." We talk about Miss Jeter. We Miss Jeter right now. Whoever done found a roach in there from the last time, y'all should have posted it the last time.
That was the first time.
Oh well, I'm a judge. I don't got it.
But I still think she should get her money back.
I do. So I feel like that this is just from me as a business owner, because I have a catering business also. A one-time thing, and I talked to Ms. Jeter about this too. A one-time thing, I would forgive her.
Now I agree with Nisha Smith.
I would also want my $13.82 back. And not because, and just like Ms. Jeter said, the money isn't an issue, because I spent $80. You know that the money isn't the issue. It's the fact that you ran after me like you needed it.
But that's why I say I agree with Nisha Smith what she said.
What she said?
She said she should get a refund and get 15 to 20% off her next.
And see, that's what I told, and that's what I told Mama Bull, and she, you know, she said the same thing. I said, well, Mama Bull, usually when something go wrong with your customers, you will get them, you know, half off their meal or something like that, because the food is high, but it's good quality food to me. It's good quality food to me. So, that's where I told, even Ms. Jeter, I told her, I'm like, I'm stuck because this ain't the Mama Bull that I know. Especially not about no goddamn roach. She don't like butterflies. So, what do y'all think? We all finna be eating roaches looking at the price of groceries. Moo said, at the price of groceries, we all finna be eating roaches. But no, really,
well, what we can do is go there and do a review too.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going for this case. That's my verdict on this shit. Yeah. That's my verdict on this shit.
I didn't mean that.
No, you fine. Cause I'm finna end this shit anyway. It's 9:37. But yeah, my verdict on this case. I'm going to go talk to Mama Bull tomorrow to get that refund of $13.82. And I'm also going to do a full review there. I'm not going to tell them what day. I'm not going to tell them what time. Me and my assistant are going to go, and we're going to do a full review. And and just for this court case, because I usually do video reviews, I'm going to do a live fucking review. Like I did the last time. I'm going to do a live review when I go to Big Bull. And if they let me do a walkthrough on live, I'll do a walkthrough on live. So I can show y'all that it's a clean establishment. But Ms. Jeter, I order you to get your $13.82 back. As far as if you want to continue being a consumer of that food, me and you already discussed that. I don't have to say it on this live. Your choice is your choice, baby. Ain't nobody gonna pick at you. Ain't nobody gonna talk about you like my assistant said. All of them ain't roaches. We done ate a little roach. We done ate a little something else too. I know a lot of y'all eating a lot of more shit. Nasty niggas. You eating that bunky rectum.
Sure. Miss Hartford, we will take the kid.
Take the what?
Your forensic kit.
We definitely gonna take the forensic kit, okay? But yeah, this case, I feel like this case was a big misunderstanding. I do. And like I said, you know, Mama Bull, you wrong for chasing that girl down. And I ain't even got to say chasing down. You wrong for even asking her for that $13.82 back. You wrong. You need to give it back to her. Anyway, yeah. So, y'all make sure, y'all, if y'all eat at Big Bulls. I'm not gonna tell you not to eat that because the food is good. I don't give a fuck. If I did eat a roach, it was a good ass roach. I don't eat no limers. But if it was a roach on that rib and that hash and rice, I tore that motherfucker up.
Man, honestly, who
I tore it up.
anyway?
I tore it up. I was eating that roach up. Sucking all on the rib bone and everything.
You don't fucking llamas.
Limers? I don't eat them
You
shit.
don't eat that shit. She talking about she do.
She did. I
Llama
mean,
bean, butter beans.
my grandma used to cook
Restaurant.
butter beans and rice.
I'm not gonna eat that shit from no restaurant. A llama bean?
Yeah.
That's set up for disaster.
All of us ate roaches before. Maybe not at Big Bulls. Maybe at McDonald's or something. You know how the fuck they slap them burgers together.
And you just talked about Part Lane.
And
And they still eat.
Part Lane.
I'm booming like
Parlay.
booming.
Mm.
That ice cream machine don't never work.
The ice cream machine don't never work. It might be clogged over.
Roaches. That what?
Woo! Woo, Lord Jesus. But yes, this case is adjourned. I'm going to go talk to Mama Bull tomorrow, Miss Jeter, and see about you getting your money back. And if she doesn't agree with that, then I don't blame you for not supporting her ever again. And that's just being real. And I'm going to do a food review. And I'll let you guys know how the food is. I haven't ate there in a long time. I haven't ate there in a long time, but we're gonna handle
She
this.
said no, let us read the background. Hey TK.
And I'm gonna get limers, just for the hell of it.
Hey TK.
And I want limers, and I'm gonna get them. And it better not be no damn roach in them. Cause if it is, you ain't gotta worry about coming to my court. I'm gonna tear that motherfucker up. Not $13. But yeah, this case is adjourned. I will see you guys on Thursday. Y'all want to meet the background? Okay, there's Quella. And there's Ms. Taylor. Ms. Taylor is my assistant, and Quella is one of my brand ambassadors. I will be hosting a public event on August 31st. It's an all-white affair at I'll put the flyer out. I'll give y'all the flyer. But I will see y'all Thursday.